Hi, I'm Ramble and this is another monthly topic. In the time span of 6 months working as a graphic designer, I have learnt so many things and these are a few that I want to share with you. My first one is ask questions. Usually your clients won't be into design and will give you an opinion that they think is helpful but really isn't. Most of the time you will hear something along the lines of, "I don't like it. Can we make the logo smaller?" "Ew, blue." Their words will usually have a deeper meaning and might concern something that they didn't think of straight away, and the only way to find out is to ask the right question. Ask them why they don't like it. Ask them what they want to achieve with making the logo smaller, or what exactly they don't like about the blue you've chosen. After meaningful questioning, you will most likely find out what needs to be changed so that their opinion will change with it, and normally the changes don't concern anything they first said. So my first point will be ask the right questions. Number 2, read. My second point is reading, and I mean read articles, read design articles on the newest trends, or read design articles on the newest techniques, or generally design articles from other designers sharing their experiences. What that does is it keeps you up to date, it helps your development, and it can be extremely inspiring. After my mid-probation review, I was told to read articles daily. The advice was to read every day at least 15 minutes of design topic articles. Now I can't imagine my work routine without those 15 minutes reading articles and learning something new. There's a really good Chrome extension called Muesli that really helps me find the articles that are good for me and good for the design topic aspect. You can customize what articles you want to see from what sites. When that site uploads something, you will see it in your Muesli extension. Number 3, don't take it too personally. There will be days where people are brutally honest with their opinion, or they will just hate every piece of design you've done. Your designs can sometimes feel like they're your children, and so when people criticize them in a mean kind of way, or just in general, it's quite easy to take it personally. This point combines extremely well with point 1, that you have to ask why. Even if your client on that day is in a super bad mood and just hates everything you're showing them and hates everything about your design, ask them why. Ask them the right questions and you will usually find out what the problem is. Remember, they're not trying to attack you personally. The critique they're giving you are on the designs themselves. Try and detach yourself from your design and from the opinion given to your design. Number 4 is defend your work. You don't have to blindlessly follow the first choice of your client. Defend your work and explain why you think your choice is more beneficial for them. And if the client then still chooses their choice, it's completely up to them. And in the end, that is what you will have to do. If you have your reasonings to disagree, then voice them, and in the end, you will feel so much happier. Number 5, start with paper. I find this step difficult because I want to hit the ground running. There have been a lot of times where it has been recommended to me to start with paper and start sketching first before doing anything on the computer. If you're not into sketching first, there is still uses to go back to paper. When you feel stuck, usually the advice is go back to paper and try it out on paper. Try it in more simpler forms. Number 6 is details. This one sounds extremely self-explanatory and is something you can apply to everywhere in life. Mistakes in your own work can be easily overseen, so if you can't see it yourself and you've been looking and looking, ask someone else, or you can do a fake presentation and you will usually find mistakes in that way as well. Those were the 6 things I learned as a graphic designer. If you have things to add, then comment them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, why don't you give it a thumbs up or subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!